Hello Gemini, let's get started with your reading. As always, I will be pre-shuffling before we start. Thank you so much for all your likes, subscribes, comments, and views. It is so muchly appreciated. We are growing. Despite the lack of uploads, I will be returning to a regular schedule in March, meaning I expect to upload 4 times in the month of March, and I hope you're doing well. So here we go. You have the Swords showing up for the overall theme of the reading, Gemini, which is quite heavy. Sword energy representing air. This could very well be you or someone else's energy, but I do pick up on quite heavy, tense energy, especially regarding communication. I think that there was somewhat of a lack of understanding between you and another individual. I do see that someone was really hurt by it, and I think that the strife and pain has caused kind of a period of chaos is what I'm feeling at this time. So I'm sorry to hear that. You have the Five of Wands and also the Queen of Wands showing up here. Five of Wands pairing off with the Ten of Swords, meaning there could have been a competition within the relationship. Someone could have been tempted by a snake, by choosing someone else over you, or vice versa, but I'm feeling like this is you having to deal with the consequences and feeling the betrayal and lack of trust here. This could have been with someone who has fire in their chart, water in their chart, so could be Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but definitely someone was tempted here is what I'm feeling. The thing with the Seven of Cups is you look at this card as almost like a non-committal card because of the amount of the abundance of choice. There's a snake, there's, the laurel leaf, the dragon. There are so many temptations within that card alone that I see this one as more of like the competition and strife cards. So paired together, I see that with the sword energy, there definitely could have been a betrayal. The thing with the Queen of Wands showing up here, someone is quite possibly feeling, I want to say, self-assured and confident. Now, I'm not sure if it's that person that you were involved with or if this is you, but regardless of the situation, I do see this energy as moving, and I don't see it as stuck. The thing with Wands is the energy is free-flowing, very fluid, and I don't think that the remainder of the month will carry over this heavy, intense energy. I do see it as not being prolonged and moving forward. Looking more into the future, which is interesting, you have the Two of Wands, which is kind of basically peering into the future. I really do like it because the person here takes the time to respond to what has happened in their past, what direction, what path they would like to go, move forward towards. And I see it as kind of either like the ending of a cycle or the beginning of a cycle, because he's either reflecting on a journey that he has had or reflecting on a journey that he is about to embark upon. So I really do like this card here. He's holding the globe, the world. You could be thinking about travel, you could be thinking about visiting someone, or someone could be possibly communicating that they would like to come and visit you. But I do see travel as a possibility in the future, which is exciting. It could be with a fellow friend, is kind of what I'm picking up on, or it could be this person with the fire in their charts, because again, you do have the court cards showing up. You have the Queen of Wands, but then you also have it paired here with the King of Wands, which is kind of interesting that we see the combination. So definitely there is a connection here, but it doesn't necessarily mean it was with the same person who may have caused the strife and the possible break. But the person that you are reaching out towards is someone who, like I say, is very confident, self-assured, bold. They are a leader and someone who makes their intentions known, and people with fire in their chart easily communicate their thoughts. I'm not seeing a lot of water here. I'm not seeing a lot of sword energy except for the Ten of Swords. I think that this is reflecting with the person that you're involved with at this time. The Four of Pentacles has also shown up, which is the card that kind of represents the kind of need for long-term security. But I will pull a couple of cards here, and just as I say that, the Hierophant comes out. So long-term security and commitment could very much be on your brain, kind of similar to Taurus. Not too many Pentacles, but again, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus or someone with fire in their charts. But then also I see here that the Nine of Wands is showing up, so this person was through the ringer. They're showing up battle bruised, very much tired and alone. Now, I don't know if this is similar to the Ten of Swords, but for whatever reason, the cards are showing up with similar energy. It could be you that has exhausted all communication at this point, and you're not really wanting to reach out. But I think that the person who's thinking about you is thinking about reaching out because they do know that I think they know of this circumstance in your life. Either you've communicated that to them or they've reached out, and it could be someone with Earth in their chart. It definitely could be, because I'm just seeing a lot of energy here, so it could be two different individuals. You could be dealing with a fire sign or an earth sign. Yeah, I would like to pull at least one more card here and clarify your... Oh, okay, so the person here representing the Hierophant card was clarified by the Page of Cups, which is an offer of emotional, I guess, stability. Represents someone with water in their chart, but also Pisces. And then you also have the Five of Pentacles here, which is the, I want to say, left out in the cold and isolation card. So either you or someone with Earth in their chart, possibly now even water, could be wanting to make an offer or thinking about an offer of commitment, but maybe afraid to do so, and they could be isolating themselves at this time from you. And I think that is possibly causing the betrayal and lack of communication, and maybe you're tired of waiting. Gemini is what I'm feeling. You're tired of waiting. You think that maybe too many games have been played. You know, you're wanting to come to the end of that cycle. You're reflecting. You're doing a lot of thinking about that pain. So I see this as a very kind of complex reading with a lot of different components and a lot of different people, a lot of people around you. But I do see you kind of shutting yourself out at this time and not wanting to do all of the work and all the communication. So make sure that you are taking care of yourself and you're sticking to your guns, but also communicating your needs. So that is how I'm reading it, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.